Hi there, welcome back to Wayto Tutorials, and today let's see how can we arrange our layouts in Wayto softwares. As you may already know, we have all these kinds of automatic drawing creations. The elevations, the top views, the perspective views, so on and so forth. These are singular drawings which you can modify, you can customize it as you wish. But if you want to create a whole layout with multiple drawings, you need to create arrangement. Let's make our first layout. Let's call it test 1. Choose the paper size. Maybe A2, landscape, set the margins, hit OK, and now we have here our empty layout with a drawing list. We have only 2 drawings available here in the list for inserting because we haven't opened any other drawings yet. Let's open them now. This is the right elevation, elevation from the front, from the back, perspective view, maybe a technical drawing of a roof, technical drawing of a single component, of course the top view, it's very important, and that's it. We have opened some drawings which we already created, and here in the layout we should do a right click, insert drawing, and now the list is full of our opened drawings, the original ones. Let's insert some, starting with the top view. I'm inserting this one, and maybe another one, an elevation somewhere. It doesn't really matter. Now we have 2 drawings. As you can see, I can select every one of them, and the one that's not selected is grayed out always, so you always know which one is selected and which is under customization. These drawings are just projections of the original ones because what do we have here? 2D view from right elevation. This is the original drawing, and of course I can edit it as I want. I can change the 3D form, the 3D shape. I can use the roof assistant to change something on the roof. This is a smart 2D view of the 3D model. Here we have also a smart 2D view. Let's check out. I can also modify the roof profile easily. I don't have to go back to the 3D view and select the edit profile command and select the surface. No, I do not have to do this. If I have to make small adjustments, I just select the profile editor, and here in the 2D view I can easily edit my roof profile. And the walls as well. I can select the walls, each and every one. So this is a smart insertion which you can always interact with. We have another mode for inserting drawings. It's the explode components option. I can insert another drawing which isn't going to be a smart drawing. As you can see, now I'm unable to interact with the profile editor. And visually, it's just full of colored lines. We do not have the hatches like on the smart view here. So these are the two options for our drawings. If I create, let's say, a dimension line here, maybe dimensioning these distances, making a little customization, something like this. These dimension lines won't appear on the original drawings. You need to always bear in mind that the original drawing won't be affected when I'm customizing it in the layout panel here. So these additions only appear here, and if I delete this drawing from this layout, of course, the original one stays as the initial state. And if I want to reattach it here, let's insert it again. This is the same drawing. You can see that those dimension lines disappeared. So I advise you to always customize the original drawing and insert it only after those customizations here. If I put those dimension lines here on the original drawing, and now I insert this one, let's insert drawing. I can insert single drawing multiple times. As you can see, now I have those dimension lines. And of course, I can still move these lines. I can customize it further as if it was the original one. But of course, the original drawing stays as it was created. So you should never forget that the modifications which are made here in the layout won't affect the original drawings. So you should always keep that in mind. Let's delete this one. Let's check out how can we move these drawings. First, you have to select a drawing, make a right click, and here the move drawing option allows you to move these drawings. Again, just as in the 3D model, you have to make 3 clicks for the moving to happen. If you want to see the whole page with all the drawings in color, right click, show active plan, and now you can see what you did with your layout. Of course, this page is too small for these insertions, so let's make it bigger. Right click again on the page, select the View option and the paper format. Here in this small window, you can select the printer from where you acquire the paper sizes, and with the Adopt from Printer button, you open up the page setup window where the page sizes will be shown in a list. This list is dependent on the printer which was previously selected. If I select my other printer, the size list will be different. These are different sizes set inside the printer options in the Windows menu. So if you need a custom paper size or any paper size you used to use, you just need to select the right printer or add a new size for your printer. And your new paper size should appear here in the list. Okay, and now I have an A1 plus paper size. It's longer than a normal A1. I want to move these drawings. You can move them very easily. You just have to select them, and the red rectangle indicates which one you will move. You can also move the paper itself by selecting the Move Paper Page option. Let's put them in the center. And now Show Active Plan, and there you have your new layout. We have another mode for placing these individual drawings on the layout. Let's create another one. Select A1 as our paper size. Okay. And as you can see, we have an alignment system, and by selecting how many rows and columns you may want to see, you can insert your drawings on that grid you just made here. Let's select a smaller scale and let's insert one, the second, the third one, and so on. These technical details aren't scalable, but you can insert them as well. And now this is your grid alignment. Of course, these technical details aren't supposed to go in a grid array, so I will just delete them. And now that I have here an array of drawings, I can select them and I can edit them individually. I can move this list, I can move these sawmill list numbers, I can edit them any way I want without affecting the original drawings. So this is what you need to know about layouts in Wayto softwares.